Okay, so welcome to another broadcast here. Now I'm just going to pause this for 1 second while I'm just trying to work out what we're doing, because we're actually using ShadowPlay. It's the first time I've used ShadowPlay and there's no way to test it other than this for 1 second. Okay, alright, so we should now be good. So we're using ShadowPlay. So ShadowPlay is a alternative broadcasting application provided by NVIDIA as part of their NVIDIA GeForce Experience software package. Okay. I'll just turn off the sound from the video playing in the background now that I know it's working as well, so we're not going to get any kind of echo. Okay, so now we should be all good. So this is, I suppose, one of the things with ShadowPlay is, like I was saying, you've got no way of previewing what you're doing. There's no easy way to set up ShadowPlay. It's designed to be the easy application in terms of streaming. You just you come in, you start the game that you want to play, you hit Alt F8 and it starts streaming, but it doesn't tell you is your microphone permanently on. Do you need to press the talk button, because it has a press to talk button. So you don't know whether or not you have to do that. It's got an option for turning your webcam on or off. You've got no idea whether or not your webcam is on or off when you start it. So you'll probably notice the webcam going on and off a few times since we started this stream. It gives me a few icons down the bottom right hand corner of my screen. I don't know if my webcam is over them or not, because if I alt tab out to try and have a look and see how everything's positioned, it will pause the stream, which is probably fine for new streamers. They probably just want to open their game, hit all F6 and have it start streaming. But it would be nice to, I mean, they've got a little overlay pop up anyway. It would be quite nice to see my webcam pop up so I know where it is. That would be really cool. I mean, if they can show me what I'm doing. If they can show me that my microphone's on and that I'm recording, it wouldn't be that hard for it to actually come up with my webcam picture as well, or at least a little icon for the webcam. So I wouldn't know. Because for all I know, right now it's off. I could hit Alt F6, but I won't know whether or not it's on or off without Alt tabbing out to look. And if I Alt tab out to look, it'll pause the stream. So yeah, user friendliness, it's not too bad. Like, it's a hell of a lot easier to set up than anything else. You don't have to pick a server or anything like that, like do an OBS. Whether or not that's good or bad, I suppose we'll find out when I replay the stream later and have a look and see how it went. Kill it. These are really, I'm not really paying attention. It's actually causing me, like, not fantastic to play to begin with, but it's causing me very terrible. So, when it's down, it's a low turret. It's always a good way to do things. Okay. So yeah, ease of setup is a bit 50-50. It is easy, but you don't actually know what you've done. It gives you no options for overlays, which, look, for a first-time streamer is probably not that bad. I mean, right now I only have the one follower, thanks to Fear. I mean, for all I know, I could have more. Nope, still just the one. Yeah, so it's it doesn't have that interaction side of things. I can't put up like a chat overlay. Yeah, it'll literally just stream the game, my webcam, and my sound, and that's it. so great for beginners. So the advantages of ShadowPlay, now it's only in beta, so we might find in the future that we get all those kind of cool applications like Twitch alerts and stuff like that, and you know, use the bot chat. We'll be able to overlay them in our broadcast, and even better, to be able to have them come up on the screen. Like, I'd love nothing more than to have my chat come up right there. And I think I'm pointing the right way this time because I'm remembering that the picture is flipped. You know, that would be so much easier. At the moment, I have my computer that I'm playing on. I don't have a second monitor. So I've actually got a Apple laptop, but it's actually my broken laptop, the one that has no working battery, so it's into power, and it's just opening the Twitch stream with the chat open, so that I can see if someone sends me a message that that's what they're saying, which is, I mean, the same as what I do now anyway, I suppose, with OBS. But if I had a second screen, I would have other options as part of the OBS setup. I guess I'm being slightly biased, so I mean, ultimately, either way, that setup will be the same. So really, either OBS or, you know, given that ShadowPlay has the ability to overlay stuff on the game, it should just be doing that for me. That would be awesome. What else can we say about ShadowPlay? So yeah, quality-wise, so I'm actually finding my frame rate, well, A, since I updated the driver, but B, since using ShadowPlay, is considerably better. Yeah, it's actually quite nice. Lightning! I was using OBS with NVIDIA NVNC. Just running the normal H.264. Actually took a lot of system power from me. I mean, the biggest thing is with this system that I'm on at the moment, there's two bottlenecks at the moment. The biggest bottleneck is the hard drive. So the hard drive is just a 7200 RPM, you know, nothing particularly amazing. Let's have a look at this gun. Let's look at guns. Let's stop the review and look at some guns for bullets and shooting. So, yeah, I think I still like the accuracy on this. I mean, it's even not even really that better than my handgun. It's certainly not better than, oh, no, it's definitely not better than that. That's just too awesome. And it's $4 grand. I'll pick it up. I'll sell it. Right, so yeah, what I was streaming with, hang on, there needs to be bullet comparison first, and we'll get back to what I was streaming. Oh, that's crap. Well, never mind. So yeah, what I was streaming with before was NVNC, so the H.264 encoder is too slow. The bottleneck on my computer being the hard drive primarily, which I'll be getting a 0.5 terabyte Samsung solid-state drive very shortly. I always talk about everything, you know, donated, blah blah blah. It's not from donations. I haven't had enough to buy I haven't had any donations yet, because I'm only new and I don't expect to. So yeah, out of my own money, I'll be picking up a Samsung 840 Evo. I think it was the one I was looking at. 0.5 terabyte drive. That's the first bottleneck, so I'll be fixing that up. And secondly, the other bottleneck that the system has is RAM. I've got 8 GB RAM, which is pretty good. Some games, like Star Citizen that I tried to play recently, you know, the people that design those games, the kind of people that make a game that when it comes out brand new, that you know, super duper overclocked rigs could probably run them on medium. You know, when it's just in dogfight mode, I think the computer will run it on high, fine. But I'm sure once the full game comes out, just based on the people that are making it, it won't. That won't be adequate anymore. Ooh, what's happening here? Oh, they're gonna try and squash me. Right. Squashing is bad. Yeah, Squishing is bad. Alright, let's give this a whirl. Oh, that's bad. Ah! Yeah, that's very bad. Squashing is bad, like I was saying. Oh, cool. Right here. So yeah, I think that covers the advantages and disadvantages. So ShadowPlay should be faster. It's certainly running faster here. Will it give me more quality or not? I mean, I certainly hope that it will. And time will tell. This looks bad. Yeah, it's bad. I get the feeling I'm just gonna have to run across that, eh? Let's give that another whirl. I'm feeling like a bit of a noob actually, like failing at that. Oh, hang on, now the timing's different. Now it's all friendly and stuff. What did the switch do? What did it do? Where was I? So, okay, I'm going to stop for a second so I can go through. So, yeah, advantages of ShadowPlay. It's easy, although it could be better. It is, again, it's a beta kind of feature. The game's certainly running faster. Hopefully it'll look better. You guys can tell me if it looks better. I'm going to have a look and compare anyway, but hopefully it should look better and be less choppy. And yeah, it has a lot of potential. I mean, if they take a few pages out of the books of OBS and the OBS apps and things like Twitch alerts and stuff like that and build that into ShadowPlay, ShadowPlay will easily become the primary broadcasting application by far. You know, streamers would quite possibly go away from Radiant and buy an NVIDIA for the sake of ease of stream. I don't know if actually Radiant has any equivalent system, but yeah, it'd be really cool if they did. And disadvantages is right now it's really hard to see how it's set up and how it's streaming. It doesn't have any module flexibility or modularity or however you want to call it. I can't do anything with it except for record. And it was actually a little bit difficult to get it working properly, so it's actually quite buggy. I had to go into my services.msc, and if you don't know what that is, then you know that's an indicator already that, well, you know, it's not that fantastic. I had to go into that and restart a service in order to get the thing to turn on. So we're just going to play some Borderlands now. I'm just going to try and finish an area. Well, I'll finish this area, and then we'll call it a night. So it's only supposed to be a short stream tonight, just to see how the ShadowPlay system stacks up. Now, actually, I need to issue an apology. Yesterday I was saying with Star Citizen that it was very laggy and because it was beta and so on and so forth, which it is, and it does have some known matchmaking issues. The issues that I was having, however, is due to the very limited upload speed of most Australian internet connections right now. So we have what's called ADSL2, which the fastest upload it can give us. Well, I did a speed test and I got 0.8 megabits per second, which is crap. Realistically, to get good picture in a game like Borderlands, I should be uploading at least, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 megabits per second, something like that. I haven't been able to crank it up that far to test it. We have something being rolled out called the NBN here, which is the National Broadband Network, which will be awesome. Well, it won't be as awesome as it was going to be thanks to our new Prime Minister's idiocy and misunderstanding of technology, but it'll be a sight better than what we have at the moment with ADSL2. In terms of the rollout, the rollout of it is going, again, a lot slower than it probably would have with the prior government. It's a shame.